Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta and this is Deponia. So, what do I need to do here?
What we're missing here is an underpaid assistant. Shouldn't be hard. After all, this is a university.
There's the underpaid assistant. I just need to calm him down somehow.
What's this again?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
Follow-up question. Who likes a smartass? No one? Correct. Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What? But that's far too long.
It's already been too long.
Maybe it's time to pass the torch to the next generation. Like in all of my favorite movies. Alf 4, The Miscarriage, Cowboy Dodo and the Alien Blockheads. Or Space Teddy's Kidnapper's Caravan. Where can I find McChronicle's time machine?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
Ooh, I need the umbrella. Hey, Gold.
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Okay, Gold. This did not
You
feel
can't
nice.
just leave us unattended.
Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. Open your books to page 50.
You can't find what McChronicle taught us in a book.
Ha! So you need a practical assignment. Nothing easier. I'm a man of action myself.
Where are you going? You were gonna give us something to do.
Well spotted. That just got you an A+.
So I need to make this work already, seems like it.
A change of scenery would do him good, but obviously different doesn't always mean better. Come on, get in there, you! Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better.
Okay. Now there.
So, pay close attention.
Mama. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temple anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons. What's this again?
Oh, that is just...
No, correct.
Umbrella, maybe?
This isn't a weather experiment. It's a time experiment. Easy to confuse, I know. That's already abnormal enough. That's already...
Okay, what can I do then? Ah.
I do not want to distract them from their task with these profane run-of-the-mill problems.
So I can leave
Remember,
now?
observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Stubborn as a stop sign. Somehow, spoiled beast.
Wait, what?
Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast.
No, this did not work.
Hey,
Scaffold.
I found the scaffold! Better the junk you have than the junk in the sky.
Why did I get an achievement for
Better
this?
the junk you...
I'm confused.
It flows! Downhill, but it flows. All that would do is plug things up.
Okay, so I will need to put water in that. I think. Maybe. Maybe not.
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit. Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest.
Basically.
It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement.
Irish sensei.
Doing.
What does it look like?
Oh, of course. You couldn't know. Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather than it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
Well then, let's see what you can do.
I can't even see properly with these ridiculous glasses.
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them. When I could see, I thought it was a good idea to marry Mrs. Sensei.
Was she also blind?
Okay, that's done it. Show this big mouth what you've learned.
Did I hit anything?
Yes, the core of the first lesson. You will not hit your target as long as hitting is not your target. Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted. It's not
Okay.
always,
But
no. But that doesn't.
Can I do anything with this?
Hey,
No, I can't. Okay. To the front. There's a switch. Okay, I need to carry that goat somehow. I get it.
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
Mrs. Sensei. I think. Or Mr. Sensei.
Want to see something?
oh, yeah, aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh?
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Okay, so I can't do anything here.
You. Either that or Mirage. Back to your lecture. Go on and don't come back until the bell is rung.
How could I catch the goat?
You can just put that idea in your pipe and smoke it. I think I'll just keep my stuff loosely distributed throughout the coat instead. That minimizes the damage if something catches fire again. No need, that's already dry. Some squirt. I think no, that's already somehow I doubt that you'll help me.
Students?
Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo-moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note, because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me,
Threatened. My katana has ripped your heart to shreds.
he offers the following. You want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, romantic ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
Ooh, the sandwich. The goat will love this.
It already has lettuce on it. No need. That's already dry. I think I'll just keep my stuff loosely. That minimized platypus. They spit, and then all that would do is plug things up. Better the junk you have.
Maybe I want to plug things up.
All that would do. All that.
Wait. Lettuce?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. It obviously doesn't know what's good.
And the sandwich?
Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews. He's romantic, a ninja, and he's good. No need, that's all right.
I don't know what to do with the sandwich. Ah.
Do not disturb him. He must concentrate on his strike.
Does he occasionally hit something too?
Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't.
What could I do with him?
Do not disturb.
Does he occasionally? Not if you keep.
Breaking the concentration, you say?
Hey, hey. Do not.
He must. Does he? Not if he.
Hey, hey.
I'm really confused here. And that's why I miss Rufus's little hints. Like, what could I really do here?
Hey. Hey.
The goat is up there. This door is locked. Hey goat, there.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! Oh, nothing. This whole time travel thing seems to negate my superpowers. Go, go! Oh, this whole time travel.
Wait, what if I turn this around somehow? Wait, do I see it right? Yeah. Okay, it goes there.
He's romantic. It already. All that would.
How could I make it not block things? Temporal anomaly?
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
Jackpot. Okay.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Ha! He seems to like that. I'm obviously on the right track. All that would do is... So, all I need is the trap.
Can I feel with this?
It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Okay, I got a platypus. I don't know why is that good.
Good bait catches, unless you're...
Wait, do I put them together? Actually, yeah, twice as much platypus, twice as much speed, twice as much anomaly.
Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert. I can remember that. And your answer is...
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. You're now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by. Mama.
She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do. So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that? It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble.
Okay, so I can't take this telephone away.
Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
And F, sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon.
Shame.
Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. Oh,
Okay, I can't take it away. Good. Let's talk with the dean.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
STEM? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful. Downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh.
Pipe?
Ha! It is so a pipe.
Oh, it is a pipe.
You can't pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
Okay. Ashtray.
Please, Professor, don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
So you don't believe in temporal anomalies?
How could I? I'm a scientist.
And a very youthful looking one too, much younger than your own son.
I jog.
And you don't find anything strange about that?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Could it be that your son is right after all?
Don't you start with that as well. There's no such thing as a temporal anomaly. Basta!
How do you know that?
Because I, unlike Junior, am a real scientist.
And a very youthful looking one too.
And your point is?
Nothing at all.
What if I give him the pipe?
Ah, my old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo!
This is so surreal.
Good for us. We experimented with everything. With plants, with time. And with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle? was one hot chick.
Ah, too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh.
Can I take it now?
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Sure.
Yippee!
Let's leave.
McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
For fuck's sake, mechanical. I will show you. This is not a spiral.
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated to me. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance. Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Honestly, waste oil will be good enough.
Yeah. As long as the tank is empty. A little oil can never hurt. However, this is a lot more than a little. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually...
Okay, I think I need to spill it.
Oh, after all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
What?
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow!
What?
Impressive, isn't it?
Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And
Okay,
now,
something is
the
really bugged.
master question. How to turn that thing on?
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese. Anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
Is it done? It is done. What? Where did my bucket go?
And are you coming along?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
What's happening?
As long as the tank is empty.
Where did my bucket go?
So, children, time to review the material. What do you need to open a temporal or time portal?
They are except
I'm proud. Yes, of course. After all, Professor Mama.
Yeah, I need to load back, I think, because something is horribly wrong here. Fuck. Okay, I'm back here. I need to replay everything from the fair. Hopefully this won't bug out this time.
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow! Cool! Whoa!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbert?
Oh! An impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... Anyone? Perhaps
I'm letting
Chubby
this
over
part
there.
play out because I don't want... Well, I don't want to skip through the dialogue again.
Machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But
Yeah.
where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the...
Yeah, we saw this.
But the milk bottle with the...
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Yeah.
By the smell, I'd say it used to be...
And you have to adjust the nozzle so that you can detect...
Yeah, for the glasses.
If you're not...
And what?
You could perforate the...
Oh, the...
Okay, am I bugged out again or not? Not yet.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Okay, let's see. I wanted to go up here with the waste oil and spill it. I want to save again because I don't trust this game.
Away with the stuff.
It's there now, which means if the goat will jump, it will fall. And I can milk him.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
That's not a training bag. That's a goat.
Ha! Nice try. I may be blind, but my other senses are all the sharper for it. I can hear the room, taste objects, and I can smell in your facial expression that you're trying to trick me.
Yeah, that was my facial expression, and not yesterday's chili.
Okay, so how could I save the goat? Chair?
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for the fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
Okay, I did everything up here.
Do not disturb him. He must...
Does he? Not if you keep...
Hey!
Okay, so how could I break his concentration? I mean, I'm running out of options.
You're sure going to town?
The tobacco started it, and I wasn't gonna smoke ever again. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
There!
Is that chewing gum? Oh boy, I've just realized that I've got the munchies. But the tobacco is so good. So yummy, yummy in my tummy. What a shame. Where's the nicotine chewing gum when you need it?
I mean, I can do that.
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine. Should work, right?
It should.
Nicotine chewing gum? Oh boy, oh boy! I've just realized that I've got them. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Montastic! Yummy! I'm feeling fan-dabba-dozy!
Okay. Good for you.
What's wrong with you? You sound just as pig-headed as your father.
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of total destruction through his behavior.
Yeah, but his behavior isn't gonna save it either.
Well, yeah, Rufus has a point.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
I love this.
There it is again. The pleasant feeling of having sticky shards of glass in your coat pockets.
I think I need to use this on them.
Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, guess we can forget.
Do not disturb. He must see it. Not if you keep breaking it. Hey.
Okay, so what can I do with this?
No way. Until my 4D glasses are finished, it's impossible for me to detect temporal anomalies.
Okay, I need glasses. So yeah, his glasses will be perfect. But how to do that? How to take away his glasses? Can I maybe take that boost finally?
Oh boy. If he keeps working like that, I'm sure this story will eventually come to a happy end.
Gold?
And?
Well, I can't see the sense in that.
Was that a yes or a no?
Okay, I am progressing, I believe. Actually, no, I don't want to save it here. I want to save it in a separate slot, please. Save there. Okay, but how could I solve this? Anything here?
Attention. The bulletin board will change its terms of use. Unwanted comments will now simply all hail to the bulletin board.
Oh, okay, weird.
Better not. He's so relaxed at the moment.
But what to do then? I'm kinda out of options.
What's the deal with those stupid glasses anyway?
They help me to focus on my target.
By making you practically blind?
That sharpens all my other senses and protects me against pollen, household dust, and goat mites. I suffer from allergies, you see.
Well, methinks you stand on the wrong side of the junk ball bat. Aw, how is he ever gonna get his gold back if he can't see the end of the rainbow? These barbarians should be reported to the Goat Protection Society. The poor animal should have been milked long ago.
Give me your glasses.
And strike!
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor.
Jackpot. And I have 4D glasses.
I present to you the 4D glasses. Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2.
Can I put it on?
Makes. Is it just me, or is the goat's udder glowing mysteriously?
Could be.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
I already told you that's a goat. Where do you think the bleeding comes from?
From my wife, of course. She's always bleeding on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbour's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
What?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
There, feta cheese. Just what I needed.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer.
Let's put it in
Who
then.
can tell you probably
Then it was
correct. There's that mysterious glow again. Who can tell me you
Then it was
correct?
Why can't I put it in?
Even
Oh.
more oil? What for? Now everything just slides along.
What?
Who can tell me why it's you probably correct?
This is weird, but I have the cheese.
All that would do is plug things up.
I'm really confused about this one now. Anyway, that was all for this episode. Thank you for watching, and we will activate this time machine in the next episode. Bye.